I'd better get over to the town hall for Sophia's trial.
I'm so nervous for Sophia. I feel sick. Do you have the incantation?
Right here in my pocket.
My butterflies can settle down now.
Let's not shilly-shally about. Citizens of Fairhaven, Sophia Moretti stands accused of witchcraft.
It's not true. I've been telling you all week, Otto. Listen to me.
Natalia Kuznetsov, you put forward the accusation. Please tell us everything, in detail this time.
Now, Tara, read the incantation.
Dark Wraith, you have been found. I wish you to be bound.
Natalia, did you hear me?
How come no one is saying anything?
Because no one else can see it. That's what makes wraiths so dangerous.
I think it worked.
Sorry, Mayor Soft. What came over me? Sophia isn't a witch. Sophia, I can't apologize enough. I've come into the diner and complained about my life so many times. And you always give me a slice of pie and a listening ear.
Isn't that what anyone would do?
My whole life has been a struggle to get out from under the heap of bad luck a real witch gave me. But that curse is lifted now.
Natalia, what are you saying?
I take back my accusation. Sorry to trouble everyone.
This is unexpected. Does anyone else have evidence of Sophia's witchcraft? Right then. Sophia, you are not guilty. Everyone may go.
Yes! Take that! Whatever primordial evil created these wraiths.
You were amazing, Tara. Now, let's get out of here. This room is filled with bad vibes.
There've always been malcontents in those woods, whatever you want to call them. But it doesn't take a genius to see Sophia's not one.
What is a malcontent anyway? The term seems awfully broad. Not sure I like that.
Fairhaven is lucky to have you. Otherwise, Sophia would have been... Well, Hazel knew what she was doing, bringing you here.
I hope that trial was the last time anyone brings up witches. Come on.
Witch trials have happened in Fairhaven before. My dad told me that the island has a long history of them, but this time feels different.
Brah, I didn't think Otto was that serious about the malcontent thing. I wish he'd try to just be, like, content.
You think Sophia'd like some clams? I hauled up a lot today.
I don't think that's kosher.
You're right. You're right. I feel bad for her, but I'm not so good at talking. I figure let my fishing do the talking.
I wanted to check in on you. You had a hard time, what with the trial and everything.
Hard. It was awful. I'm glad Natalia took that spazzatura back, but I can't forget that she accused me.
Maybe she was having a really hard time too?
I understand that. But still, Tara, will you be honest with me? Did you believe the accusations?
Of course not. I know you're not a witch.
Good. I thought maybe everyone was being polite. This has been so hard on Juliet. She already had a hard time with people, and now... saw my request. I hope Otto remembers the mistakes he made, letting people throw around accusations like they're nothing. But I have this feeling that he won't.
There's no such thing as a malcontent. Angus says we have to agree to disagree.
I told Sophia she should come in for a checkup. Not that anything's wrong with her, physically, but traumatic events can shake up the head and the heart.
I miss you, Grandma.
My training manual said that it would be easy to recognize a malcontent, but it's actually pretty hard.
It's important to watch out for malcontents, but it's also important to find the malcontent inside yourself first. Maybe that was Natalia's problem.
Tara, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what to say to Sophia. I'm usually quite good at knowing what to say in any situation. Not this time.
Hey, Juliet. Don't want to talk?
No.
So, did anyone at the trial do, you know, magic? I wanted to go, but Mom said no. Hemi was mad we couldn't go to the trial, but I was kind of glad. It seemed scary. That's a secret, though. I'm not a scaredy cat.
I wanted to go to the trial, but I had to babysit the twins. You don't get a ton of chances to go to an actual witch trial, you know?
Sophia should never have had to go through a freaking witch trial. I've almost strangled a few bouquets just thinking about it.
Why would Natalia say she had proof that Sophia was a witch and then change her mind? It makes me, I mean us, Looked like we called a town hall meeting for no reason.
If Sophia's not the malcontent, then who is? Is it you? Are you the malcontent?
Me?
Sorry. I'm just on edge.
Hey. How's it going?
It's fine, Tara. I appreciate you checking in, but you don't have to. Everyone's been looking at me funny. Sophia won't talk to me. You probably don't want to either.
That's not true. You weren't yourself.
Part of me accused Sophia. The worst part. That part thought, if I was so unlucky and lonely, there had to be some bad person causing it. But the bad person was just me.
You can make this right, Natalia. You just... We'll have to give Sophia some space first.
Oh, I will. I don't want to upset her even more. You know one good thing to come out of this, though? I realized I get to make my own luck.
That's a very healthy way to look at it.
Thanks for stopping by, Tara. I feel lighter. Like there was something sitting on me and it's finally stood up and walked on. I guess it was whatever part of me felt the need to accuse Sophia. I'm glad that part's gone.
I'm still so mad that they went after Sophia. How did Otto and Cameron get to Natalia like that?
No one would have called Sophia a witch if Marcus were still around. And Giacomo. And Gloria.
Here, kitty kitty.
Well, you've averted one crisis. But be wary. I can always sniff out a hunter. And that mayor of yours is on the hunt.
Sometimes Ariel's antics are just too much. He is 500 years old, not 5.
Thank goodness Sophia had you and the rest of the coven to help her out. I don't want to think about what might have happened if... you know.
I have to ask, why do you care so much about someone you've never even talked to?
'Cause she's innocent. She didn't do a thing. I can't bear that.
I did a cursory review of this area's history before I arrived, and I recall several mentions of witch trials. I was sure I was over-preparing, but now...
Is it? Oh, it is a recipe.
We totally need to do a bring.
The Farseer's advice may seem but if you really...
Mind that no...
I can't stop thinking about Sophia. She had to suffer for something we messed up. At least Tara and Amira got Natalia to quit spreading that skinder.
You did Fairhaven and Sophia a great service. Thank you both. Journeyman, we did our best to keep the wellspring balanced.
But all that trying amounted to a hill of beans. The Wraith still got out.
It's the danger we always feared would emerge from the wellspring.
It's true. We have to do a better job of keeping this island safe. But for now, let us turn our attention to the changing of the seasons. It won't be easy this time. Novice, herbalist, how would you feel about another trip to the gloaming?
I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, what she said.
Look, normally we wouldn't need herbs and flowers from the gloaming to turn fall into winter, but the season-changing ritual draws heavily on the wellspring, so I think we can't be too careful. You'll be looking for a mushroom called the Trompette de la Mort.
Look, I don't remember much French from high school, but I think you're asking us to find a death trumpet.
Correct.
Ooh, I've never seen one before. They grow in places where the wellspring magic once flowed, but then got cut off, which gives Trompettes de la Mort special properties. But don't worry, they just look like funky chanterelles. They're not dangerous, I think. And they're often found inside Fey rings, so we know what to look for when we're in the gloaming.
Novice, once you and Herbalist have found a Trompette de la Mort, combine it with a tiger lily flower and a pearl to make an incantation for turning the seasons. The rest of us will stay here and tend to both the glamour and the wellspring.
We're on it.
Between the bar and our coven, I'm always at home in Fairhaven.
Thank you for helping us save Sophia and Natalia. They may not know what you did, but I won't forget.
I wonder what bizarro obstacles we'll find this time.
The plants can hear you.
I remain unconvinced of that.
Hey, I'm trying to keep us from getting plant jinxed.
Oh, here's the berry ring. But I don't see anything inside.
Huh. Me neither. Unless... Oh no. Inside Fey rings, size can get weird. It's possible that everything growing within the ring got shrunk. See? We have been plant jinxed.
That's not a real thing.
We're witches. Jinxes are real.
Point taken. How are we supposed to find this fungus?
Well, if we used a shrink potion while standing inside the Fey ring, we could get down on the Trompette's level. But we'd also need a grow potion or we'd be stuck that size. We'll need 2 of each. Here are the recipes. You'd better get to it. We don't have much time left.
Wait, me? Excuse me, Miss Herbologist. Aren't you the potions expert?
And any self-respecting herbologist wouldn't allow this teaching opportunity to pass them by.
Of course. All right. I will get brewing. Am I ready for bed? The time. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
a good purr.
Good thing Natalia saw reason in the end. Sophia lost her husband, but she kept her diner open and her daughter fed. How could a woman that good be a witch?
I can't believe anyone bought into that malcontent stuff in the first place. Anyone can see that the League of the Conscious Mind is a grift, and I recognize a grift after all my years of consulting.
In Slavic folklore, there's a magical creature called the Leshy. It can compel humans to do its bidding. But if you know the right words, you can banish it.
Leshy, Jinn, Wraith, whatever they're called, they need to dial it down.
I've been using this app that teaches me useful or pretty Japanese words. You know, stuff my dad didn't yell at me or at the line cooks. Yesterday, the word was kogarashi. It means the cold at the beginning of winter. Ah, I can feel it happening. Fall is almost over.
I've been slipping bags of candy into Sophia's groceries, but she's still so distraught, I don't think she's noticed.
That trial was so strange. And am I wrong, or should there have been some sort of jury and a vote, perhaps? I know Otto was re-elected mayor, but that doesn't make him a judge too, does it?
All this time, my diner has been the place where other people come for comfort. But where am I supposed to go if I need comfort?
Oh, Sophia.
It's all right. I'll make it through this. For Juliet.
Oh, Tara, you were magnificent. And don't forget, Sophia's not the only one you saved. Now Natalia is free as well.
I disliked Otto before, but I hate the man now. He wouldn't know a real witch if one jammed a broom right up his...
Demon!
Nostril!
Oh, I am so glad Natalia came to her senses and recanted her accusation.
There's no sense in that head of hers at all, nor the others. They're on the hunt now. I've seen this happen before. Always ends the same way.
I can't figure out why Natalia changed her mind.
Because there was no evidence against Sophia?
Oh, Tara. This isn't about Sophia. It's about making sure we have a peaceful community that supports us all.
It's a good thing Sophia isn't a witch. Maybe Natalia just got overenthusiastic about her role on the neighborhood watch, but she should be more careful not to just throw accusations around. We shouldn't be putting innocent people on trial here. That's not the kind of place I thought this was.
So Sophia was innocent after all. I think that's right. Something wasn't quite adding up there.
Right. So you don't believe there are witches here?
Oh, I didn't say that. But Sophia doesn't fit the profile, in my view.
Well, I'm glad Natalia took back her accusation.
Maybe she did, but I'm never going to forget what she said about my mom. I still can't help but feel like this is all my fault.
See? Told ya. Sophia isn't a witch. If I were a witch, I would jinx Natalia so good.
Emmy?
I gotta go. Finn and I have some homework to do.
What are you?
Mrs. Solve?
Well, I'm relieved, but I still think it's nuts that anyone would think that Miss Moretti is a witch.
Well, thank goodness Natalia recanted. I feel a little less guilty now.
Maybe someone manipulated Natalia into withdrawing her testimony. It's all very odd. She's more passionate about finding malcontents and reaching the pinnacle than anyone else.
Hi, Francis. Oh, those are pretty.
Thanks. They're matching wedding bands for me and Angus. I've been working on them for ages, and then this morning, he said he doesn't want to wear a wedding band. Something about being worried about losing it in the dough or burning himself on the oven. I'm trying not to be devastated, but totally not succeeding.
Maybe he could wear it a different way where he wouldn't lose it. Like on a necklace?
That's such a cheesy idea. But Angus is kind of cheesy, so he might go for it. Thanks, Tara. Keeping it real, I think I'm just anxious because I'm trying to, like, cobble together a new family out of the two of us. And maybe some kids of our own, if I could ever get Angus on board. I fell out with my family. So he's all the family I have.
Why did you guys have a falling out? Oh, did they not like Angus?
Oh, no, not at all. They love him. In fact, Angus has been trying to talk me into reconciling with them. But I don't know if I can forgive my brother for what he did. That's what I love about Angus, you know? He's always trying to see the good side of people. Most of the time, anyway. Oh, that's gonna give me brain freeze. And it will be so totally worth it.
I'm trying to focus on all the orders coming in, but lately I've felt bone tired. I think I was holding myself so stiff in the days leading up to Sophia's trial. Now I can finally relax.
If Sophia isn't the witch, then who is? Oh, this is almost worse!
Otto needs to let up on Damon. That boy's not doing anything but keeping his family business going. Of course, Otto wouldn't know anything about that.
So, Natalia called Sophia a witch, then she took it back? I think she's spending too much time in those mines. Maybe she ate a weird mushroom down there or something. But hey, I don't judge.
Night.
Been busy in the kitchen. Now, I'll take that off your hands.
Zephyr is so much like her ancestors, but very different. She's more interested in humans than they ever were.
It surprises me when Amira...
I've never seen wraiths myself, but Perry says they're real nasty business. As a girl, I heard plenty of stories, too. Wraiths used to be more common around here. Wonder what's making them come back. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Tara. These are my favorite.
Ah, this is perfect for my incantation studies. Ah, Tara. I've always said that lots of different protein sources make for a healthy diet. And you clearly agree.
Is it? It is! A recipe! Is it, it is! A recipe!
Oh, finally! All right, let's do it.
Huh. I don't feel any different. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope there aren't any bugs around here. We probably look delicious.
Let's snag that mushroom before any creatures get ideas. As long as we're within the Fey ring, no harm should come to us. Don't venture outside the ring. I don't want to get squashed by a spinner. If you want to get big again, we'll need to use the grow potions. But I think we should explore everything here before then. Yes! Another one!
Over the years, the gloaming itself has changed. It used to be fully alive, you know? Everything bloomed. But now there are some places where nothing grows. I worry that when Violet and Sebastian are grown, there'll be nothing left.
She was always stressed. I thought it was because she had a lot to manage, being the mayor's wife and her mom and all, but this must have stressed her out too.
Because it affected you and your brother.
And she was right to be worried.
Please don't let me stay small. Please don't let me stay small.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little worried we'd be stuck this way forever. Now, let's go before we have to use more shrink potions.
Did you know that women healers were strange?
We totally need to do a bring your fam.
Between the bar and our coven, I'm always at home in Fairhaven.
Mind that no one finds your sanctum. It'll be hard to explain that before Otto and his neighborhood watch.
The wellspring has challenged us more this fall than any season I can remember. And yet, winter is often the most difficult season of any year.
Have you prepared the winter ritual incantation?
I have it, and I'm ready to change the seasons.
Good. Then let us begin.
Witches of the Fairhaven Coven, take your places around the circle. Once again, we turn the wheel of the year.
From witches new and witches old, we greet the coming of the cold.
We call forth the spirits of quiet and reflection.
We call on the candle's flame, surrounded by darkness.
We say goodbye to the bounty of the fall harvests.
And welcome winter. It's snowing. I love snow.
A good sign it is, too. Means the island is in harmony with itself. I'd say I agree with you, Farseer, but,
Belladonna's knickers, it's coming down hard now. Quick, everyone get home. I don't want to treat any of you for frostbite tomorrow.
Is it time? Morning, Kim.
Hi, Tara. Mrs. Soft has given me the, honor of organizing the winter feast this year. See, every household contributes something, and we all gather together for a feast on the shortest day of winter.
What a nice tradition.
Sophia used to run things, but, well...
Right.
So, I'm making a roast with a shiitake mushroom sauce. I hear shiitake grow in the mine, but I don't do small enclosed spaces. Not at all.
Don't worry, I am on it.
Thanks.
Wait, do I have to bring something to the winter feast too?
You're a household in Fairhaven, aren't you? Hazel used to make roasted salmon every year. What if you tried that?
Challenge accepted. I'm looking forward to sharing some salmon-y goodness with the whole town.
Oh, if only everyone else in town had that enthusiasm. I hope Kai even remembers to bring something this year. Find any shiitake yet?
Yes, here they are.
Oh, you're my hero. Seriously, there's just something about dark caves where, like, anything could be in there with you. Like bats or wolves.
I hadn't actually thought about that, but I will now. So, thank you.
Oh, always good to keep a lookout. I was happy to take the winter feast off of Sophia's plate. Oh, no pun intended. I don't know what Natalia and the rest of them thought would happen. You can't just single someone out like that.
Here, kitty kitty.
How am I supposed to know what kind of present Kiva would like? Hey, Feety! Hey, Mike. Hey, Plant.
saw Juliet when I went to Lena's yesterday. She said Kim's really been helping out. I'm sorry we got off on the wrong foot. Their heart's in the right place.
I heard Sophia isn't organizing the Winter Feast this year. It's all my fault, I suppose. If anyone should have to skip the feast, it should be me.
I try to make an effort to check in with Sophia every day since we work just across from each other, but I can see the question in her eyes. Why didn't you defend me, Lena? I wish I could make her understand.
I always make an extra special drink for Winter Feast. I'm gonna get started as soon as the ingredients come in the mail.
Sounds fancy. Can I taste test it?
Sorry, but it's best as a surprise.
Is it getting cold up in the observatory?
Ugh, it's positively frigid.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Don't be, I love it. I tend to the stove, make myself hot cocoa, snuggle up in my blanket. It's very cozy.
Hey, Sophia.
Hi, Tara. Kim mentioned you're going to help out with the Winter Feast festivities this year.
Yeah. I don't blame you if you don't feel up to organizing things.
Yeah. I don't think we'll even go this year. Juliet doesn't want to, and I'm not going to force her to pretend to be merry. This time of year is already hard enough, celebrating Hanukkah without Giacomo. I want to make a small but cozy celebration for Juliet and I this year. Do you have a candle maker in your shed? I would love some handmade candles for our menorah. I don't quite have enough.
Sure. I would love to help.
Wow. Thanks. And Tara, thanks for, still talking to me. It feels like people have been avoiding me lately. You know what I will miss? I'll miss making a chocolate pie for the Winter Feast.
Well, can't you make one anyway?
I could, but that would be so much pie for just Juliet and me. Now that I'm saying it out loud, it isn't the worst idea. Tara, you're sweet.
Most people are looking forward to the Winter Feast, but planning my contribution is just another task on my list. It's cold and flu season right now. I'm at my busiest.
Can I help?
Oh, just keep being your beautiful self.
This will be my first winter feast, just like you. As a messenger, I should provide actual nourishment as well as spiritual nourishment. And don't tell anyone, I'm not the best cook.
I hear there's gonna be a winter feast. Aw, quaint little countryside traditions like that will be great for my channels.
Maybe the winter feast can help turn things around in town.
Huh. Don't know what they're celebrating. It's not like the old days.
Oh, so you're not going to come?
Didn't say that.
And who is this stranger who is gracing me with her presence? Is this my wife?
Cut it out, Parker.
Come on, Lena, I'm just teasing. You work too hard. The shop, the kids, visiting your dad in Milkwater. At least you should take time to hang out with your friends like this lovely lady. Am I right, Tara?
Parker, maybe you don't understand all of Lena's responsibilities. She's really stressed. You should cut her some slack.
Thanks, Tara. I don't need to be given a hard time for not relaxing enough. You know, I wish I had more time to spend with my friends. Really, I do, Parker. But then, I really don't have that many close friends anymore. I haven't done the best job keeping up with people. I am glad you moved back, Tara. It's been so nice rekindling our old friendship.
Lena's been fussing over the store inventory and staying late more often than not. This is how she acts when I've messed up. But what did I mess up? I'm not a mind reader. Oh, Tara. Did Lena tell you how much I miss a good bagel from the city? City bagels are just built different. It's because of the water for boiling the dough.
I always worry about what to wear for the winter feast. I want to look classy, but it's hard not to puff up like a marshmallow under all those layers.
What you're wearing now seems fine.
That's true. This outfit does have a certain charm to it.
The winter feast was my favorite part of this season. Now even that's ruined.
How many days till the winter feast? Can it be today? We should just have it today!
I'm glad Sophia's not a witch. If she was, Daddy might not let us play with Juliet.
Violet looks tired all the time now. Actually, you do too.
Gee, thanks, Sebastian.
I have an idea. I'll make our dish for the winter feast. Except I'm like, not a good cook.
Aw, I bet Violet would appreciate the help no matter what you make.
You know how some people get more depressed when the sun's not out as much? I'm like that.
Otto, about Sophia's trial.
Yes, it was a bit of unpleasant business, but necessary. We must demonstrate that we are serious about protecting our town. Now other troublemakers will think twice before causing trouble.
It's sweet potato season! Time to make sweet potato dumplings, sweet potato cookies, and sweet potato pie. It may seem simple, but the classics are a real hit at the winter feast.
Ah! My nice pea coat is all moth-eaten. The only coat the moths didn't get is a knee-length white puffer. And I'm not about to walk around looking like a wad of tissues.
But aren't you cold?
Aren't you? Ooh, that's got just the right amount of eggs. One time, Angus tried making flan from a store-bought gelatin mix.
No!
Yes, I was so excited, and then I saw the box and just heartbreak.
Kim says you're trying out Hazel's roasted salmon recipe.
I'm not sure my version will measure up.
Ah, don't get your shirt tails in a twist. No one can make it quite like Hazel. I tried it myself, but the way she cooked it, that fish had a real spicy kick.
How's it going, Kai?
So good. I just got a package from my mom. Every year when it starts getting really cold, she sends me a bunch of eucalyptus leaves from the tree outside her window. It's the best smell.
You brought the ingredients I asked for. They're just what I needed.
I wouldn't want anyone to stay sick when I can help.
Thank you. My nose is so stuffed up. I haven't been able to taste my dough.
Oh, what a good purr.
Wesley told me about that woman who cooks delicious food, Sophia. Why would your auto say she's a witch? The scent of magic on a human is simple enough to sniff out.
Humans don't have a nose like yours, Ariel. This would all be easier if we could just smell magic.
I hope you're here because you're preparing an offering for the wellspring. The Coven cannot allow a wraith to escape from the gloaming again.
We didn't. I mean, maybe we did. We still don't know why the wellspring isn't balanced.
Ravenwood Hollow cannot be at the mercy of your incompetence. Once your Coven had a member who gave me fennel, so that I might cast a charm to block wraiths from entering our village. But now all I have left is a small packet of fennel seeds. It won't make enough fennel seed powder for my charm. Perhaps you could grow some fennel in your garden and grind me some more fennel seed powder. It certainly is the least you could do.
Yes, ma'am. How come you never challenge anyone to backgammon?
I have played for so many years that I need something new to keep the game fresh. Oh, like a wager. Money, cuttings of faraway plants, a kiss. None of which I will ask of you.
Whew!
I saw the Bramble Gate. I don't understand. Does the Coven have enemies?
Clearly, but we don't know who.
That's troubling. Oh no.
Wesley?
It's nothing.
So is your town starting preparations for the winter feast? Oh, it's my favorite.
But Zephyr, you're not allowed to go to the winter feast. Are you?
No, no one's ever seen me pop by. I just can't resist festive baked treats. just what I need to go with my afternoon cake. Thanks.
Have you the fennel, witchling?
Yes, here it is. And Perry, could you teach me the charm? Maybe I could place the same one around the coven circle.
And why would you do that?
To block out the wraiths.
Tell me, when the wraith escaped through the stones, did it try to possess a member of the coven?
No, it went after Natalia.
Correct.
But I can't put fennel seed powder around the entire island.
I don't pretend to be an expert at protecting mortals. Perhaps you should speak with your high priestess.
Goodness, now I can cross off one of the biggest items on my to-do list, which saves me so much time.
Should I drink a shrinking potion to enter the Fey Circle?
I never get tired of salmon. Roasted, smoked, made into broth, mixed with juniper berries. You can't go wrong.
You're my secret gift giver? How charming. Oh, and good on you for not being afraid of a bit of heat. Luckily, I made some strawberry milkshakes to cool down after.
You make strawberry milkshakes in the winter?
It's my favorite time for frozen treats. You can drink it as slowly as you please, and it won't melt.
Huh, I never thought of that.
They're no mango lassies, but they're not bad. And can you believe Kai was able to find me some strawberries in winter? He's a wizard, I tell you.
What? Who's a witch?
Oh, I didn't mean literally. What with all the unrest in town. I wasn't accusing him of anything. Well, I must get back to work. I'm cooking up a special new project. It's terribly exciting.
Oh, a new project. I wonder what she's up to. What happened to our gate?
Can't say. In all my years, I never thought I'd see something like this happen.
Someone is trying to break into our circle. The Wraiths aren't the only ones drawn to the Wellspring's power.
Our circle is still protected by the glamour, but we need to find out who did this, and why.
High Priestess, our offerings don't seem to balance the wellspring for very long. I gave my best flowers, but then it seems I must do so again a short while later.
Huh. Something strange is afoot. We're not draining the wellspring so much as all that.
Right, okay. We must return to the wellspring the gifts it has pushed through the earth, but that will mean venturing deeper into the heart of the gloaming. Novice, it is time for you to improve your wand. Otherwise, you will not be able to pass the stronger challenges you may encounter in the gloaming. You will need essence from the hellebore, strongest of the winter flowers, a sapphire for the handle, and crushed pearl dust to strengthen it. But pearls may be hard to come by. This incantation will call stronger waves to wash upon our shores for a brief while. It may be of use.
Ooh, I better find some way to keep Kai out of the water for a few days.
Summoning a storm will be good practice. Weather magic strengthens your powers for changing the seasons. Once you've summoned the storm, speak to Zephyr. She can upgrade your wand for you.
Watch out for the journeyman.
If my mom knew that someone had messed up the Bramble Gate, she would be livid. Wait until we find her and tell her.
I didn't realize the Bramble Gate could be broken down. I guess you can break anything if you're determined enough. Great news for us. Woohoo!
I'm cheered by all the fennel you've grown.
Me too. Perry says it's the best thing for keeping the wraiths away.
That's all well and good, but I'm talking about soup. Fennel bulbs make a mean broth.
Please be responsible when calling storms, Novice. Hazel used to call them whenever she didn't feel like watering her crops. It was a bit of a problem.
Time for bed.
Morning, Thomas.
Morning. Got something for you. Happy holidays. Ugh.
Oh, Thomas, this is so nice of you. Wait, sunflowers? Where did you get these this time of year?
A friend built a greenhouse and sent me this. Parker could build you one too. You just need a glassworks in your tool shed first. Lena can sell you any off-season seeds you need. She gets some from time to time. Off-season crops fetch a higher price too.
That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Are you looking forward to the winter feast, Thomas?
Sophia usually runs it. I'm only going this year so Kim has a decent showing for their first year in charge. But I'm not making anything fancy.
Oh, such a good cat.
Oh, such a pretty girl.
Billy Lightfoot. That's Thomas's dad. And your grandpappy used to go ice fishing with me. We held a contest once. I tried to go soft on him, but I like winning. I can't help it.
Everyone's just moved on like that witch, malcontent, whatever trial didn't happen. But I can't just get over it. Who knows who might be accused next?
It was kind of Kim to take over the winter feast preparations from Sophia. I know dealing with large groups of people is not exactly their favorite thing.
I like living with Damon, because he tells me what we're gonna bring to the winter feast. And then I help out by keeping him company, which mostly means telling crazy stories and drinking.
Any progress with the candles?
Yes, here they are.
Oh, they're perfect. Thanks so much, Tara. And just in time for the first night of Hanukkah. Have some latkes. And here's the recipe if you want to make more. All you need are some potatoes and a good frying pan.
Oh, but potatoes are spring season crops.
Well, there must be some way for you to grow out-of-season plants. A greenhouse, maybe? Island life does have its limitations, to be honest. I've been thinking about leaving. Marty offered to help introduce me to a real estate agent who could help me sell the diner.
Oh no, you can't leave, Sophia.
You're very kind, Tara. It means a lot.
Kim came by and asked me to help out with the winter feast. I don't blame you for not feeling up to organizing it this year. But do you think you might come?
I'm just not feeling up to it. Even if everyone in town didn't agree with Natalia's accusation, no one defended me. Not one person.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I don't blame you for not wanting to stick your neck out. I have a feeling that this isn't over yet.
So everyone's talking about the winter feast, and everyone says your salmon recipe was always the best thing at the winter feast. I will try to do you proud, Grandma.
Went by Sophia's yesterday and ordered a huge breakfast. Small business owner solidarity and all that. Plus, her challah French toast is the best.
Cameron's asked me if we can make soup together for the winter feast. It's a lovely idea, but I'm only an average cook. I've always been too busy with my studies to develop many kitchen skills. Still, my Aji left me a recipe book, just like the one your Aji left you. Maybe we can pull together a mulligatawny soup.
I love the feeling of the first frost. It's invigorating.
It was winter when my family moved into new government housing on the outskirts of a village. The buildings had hardly any insulation. The locals claimed our fire just got out of control. But my pa knew how to build a fire so the sparks wouldn't jump.
Oh, Shelby, I am so sorry.
It was so long ago. But every winter, I feel like it was just yesterday.
I wish Otto would stop using the word witch. I mean, why did he have to call Sophia that?
But you were okay with Cameron calling Sophia a malcontent.
Yes, because malcontents are real. Look, I know how it sounds, but malcontents can be dangerous, Tara.
I do feel terribly about what happened to Sophia. I didn't expect things to go quite so far. Maybe I could persuade Otto to give her some sort of tax credit. Would that help?
What?
Sorry, I just wanted to check.
You don't need to. I'm tired of people just checking. My bad. I don't mean to be snappy.
It's okay.
Every Hanukkah, Mrs. Moretti gives us gelt, even though we're not Jewish. Not this year. And I know why. But I still do want gelt.
Oh, I hope it snows soon.
Why? Want to build a snowman?
No, so we can get a snow day off from school.
Hey, Sebastian. How's it going?
Fine. Just been hanging with Juliet, you know, making sure she's okay.
Last year, I really upped my winter feast game. I made crawfish pie from my auntie's recipe, and Tara, it was amazing. But this year, I'll be lucky if I have time to make anything.
I'm quite thrilled that Kim volunteered to organize the winter feast this year.
Oh. What are you and Vanessa making?
My father will be making the soft family contribution. It's, smoked fish.
So, does your town usually have witch trials? Is that like a thing they do in the countryside?
No. I don't think there's ever been one here before. At least not for a long time.
Ah, I see. It's just something that started once I moved here. Great.
It's so cold out.
Well, why not try a loaf fresh and hot out of the oven? That'll make you feel toasty.
Angus can feel that something's off. He's been waking me up in the mornings with a fresh croissant and a café con leche, and I'll never say no to that. But I wish he'd just stop talking about malcontents and witches instead. Oh, wow, this looks just like the one my abuela used to make.
Oh, really?
Well, no, but it does look delicious anyway, thanks.
Reminds me of the best pizza shop uptown. This is greasy enough to power a car. That's how you know it's real pizza.
Hey, Tara, if it's no trouble, can I speak to you for a moment?
Sure, what's up?
I want to help Messenger Cameron prove that the League is a force for good in the community. I feel badly, you know, about Sophia. I still can't explain what happened. It's not just about weeding out the malcontents. We can help our neighbors in other ways. Anyway, Cameron wants to start a new charity initiative. A soup kettle. We'll be offering free soup to anyone in the community who wants it.
That's a wonderful idea.
I thought you'd like it. Of course, we're gonna need a really big pot. I'll take any copper you have to spare. Once I've got enough, I can hammer out the soup kettle. Been in the mines lately?
Yep, here's your copper.
Wonderful. I'll get right to work and give this to Messenger Cameron tomorrow. Oh, if you have a moment to stop by the Consciousness Center, I know he'll want to thank you himself. I just love going to the onsen on a cold winter day. Warms me up even better than my forge.
Wesley has been doing some excellent howling lately, but it will never be better than mine.
The damage to the Bramble Gate disquiets me. The gate was marked by witches' magic, but all the witches on the island are part of the Coven, are they not?
Kim invited me to the winter feast. They said that since they're in charge, they're inviting their best customer. They even said I don't have to contribute anything, since I'm an out-of-towner. If only everyone here were as well-intentioned as Kim.
It's even more important to feed your livestock every day when it's cold out. Helps them keep their body heat up. Let me know if you need to charge your whirligig for them. Yum! I could always use a hit of sugar this time of day. Makes the gears turn faster, you know.
I found something. A recipe! Is it? It is! A recipe!
Wonderful.
I've checked in on Natalia. She seems back to her old self, if a bit confused about what happened. I wish I could tell her the truth. Letting her believe this is all her fault, it doesn't seem right.
Oh, quick! Oh, quick! Oh! Yeah! Oh, quick! Oh, quick! Oh, yes. Quick! Oh! Ooh! Yes! Quick!
I had a chat with Ariel about what...
Watch out for the journey.
We totally...
Mind that
It may be said by some.
Should I go to bed?